When something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? You're gonna call me. You're gonna call me, nigga. Back with another video. Right now I am not carved up, so as you can see, I'm speaking coherently. I really just said, as you can see, I'm speaking coherently, didn't I? Wow. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Back with another video. And yeah. I'm about to go to a place called Kizuki Ramen. And then I might hit up a Starbucks, so there's a Starbucks right here. And then I'm gonna go to an ice cream place called Molly Moon. The triple carb combo, god damn. Really speedrunning diabetes here. Like fucking Sonic. Speaking of Sonic, I have a song called Supersonic that I'm gonna record soon. You know what else is Sonic? Porsche 911s. Porsche 911s. I've started realizing just how prophetic, like weirdly prophetic everything is. There's an anime called Dandadan, prophetic. I just realized Princess Mononoke is prophetic. I watched a movie by a guy called Jackie P. Weirdly prophetic. Everything is just weirdly prophetic. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat at that Kizuki Ramen place. And then I might record and say some bullshit like okay, it's not bullshit, but it's like I might just yap after the ramen place, or I might like hit up everything and then yap. But yeah. Alright guys, we're back. And I have a bunch of shit to say, bro. Yo, first of all, so at Kizuki Ramen, right? There was a fucking breath mint dispenser or a mouthwash dispenser. Like it was a whole ass machine in the bathroom. And yo, bro, I was like, yo, this is sick, bro. You press the button once, a cup just like falls down. You press it again, it fills it up with mouthwash. And then I just sip that shit like some lean. And I walked out of the store feeling like fucking Superman. Bro, because I ordered a fucking garlic ramen, right? So I was like, oh man, my breath stinks now. But then I went to the bathroom and I saw a savior there. Fucking crazy. But you know, I'm not actually a big fan of heroes. So maybe I should say... Actually, I don't even know anything about Superman. Who is Superman's rivals? I don't fucking know, but... I walked out of there feeling like a fucking supervillain. That's all I'll say. We got this fucking... I went to Starbucks, right? Oh, shit. Went to Starbucks, right? Got this thing. And the thing is, I always just like... I'm a fun guy to be around, you know? So I struck up a conversation with the Starbucks people. And I don't even know what the fuck's in this drink, but I'm telling you it's exotic. Like, it's a pumpkin cream chai, but they did like... They put like a raspberry cold foam on top, and maybe there's like a raspberry syrup in here. I think there's like 2 pumps of chai syrup as well. And all I know, they probably just, I don't know. All I know is that the drink is fucking exotic. That's all I know. Bro, can this thing focus on me? Grr. Alright. So, taste test. Alright, wait. I need to disable the fucking... Alright. Yo. Yo, bro. Who knew raspberries and chai was such a good combination, bro? Bro, I'm telling you, this is a killer combination. I went to the... Right, so back to Kizuki Ramen. Because I have a bunch of shit to say. I was thinking about taking a flight to Japan soon. And so... Alright. I was thinking about taking a flight to Japan soon. And a weird coincidence happens. So my waiter asked me, do you have any questions about the menu? And I'm like, no. And then she says, so desu ne. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, she's not even Japanese. Why the fuck did you just say so desu ne to that? With so desu ne is like, it's like, yeah, that's true. Or it's like, it's an agreement, right? And I was just like, what the fuck? So then I literally, like, I pull her, like, she, like, starts walking away. I'm like, fuck no, you're not walking away after saying so this night. Just fucking saying so this night. Like, why the fuck did you say that? So I talked to her and I'm like, did you just say so this night? And she was like, no. I said, I'll wait a second. Cause, like, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to order, right? No, she said, I'll give you a second. And I was like, but it literally sounded exactly like she said so this night. So I was like, what? And then I was like, alright. That's my sign. We're going to Japan. I'm going to Japan, bro. Oh. We've got company, guys. I'll wait till the aliens leave. The aliens are watching. The aliens are not leaving. You know, Kizuki Ramen is doing like an Attack on Titan collaboration right now. And I was thinking like, damn, that's pretty crazy because like, I say like every 2 seconds, don't I? Speaking of like, actually I don't give a fuck if you drop a like or not. I don't, so you don't need to do that. But AOT spoilers here. You know that one scene where Armin's basically like just got completely fried and he's about to die, but Erwin is also about to fucking die? So it's like, it's one or the other. Only one can get revived. You remember that scene? And you know how they picked Armin, right? I think that's quite interesting. That somebody could get revived from the dead like that. I think that's quite interesting. Like a zombie. Now, I think it's about time I smoked a lollipop. Actually, no, we'll save that for later. we'll save that for later. Video cut. Guys, so I said I felt like Superman, right? There's a shopping cart right outside my car where I'm parked. And I've got a quick idea here. I'm gonna have to look back and see how that looks on the video. Hopefully it looks sick though. Hopefully that looks sick. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Molly Moon now. Molly Moon. And yeah. You know, this is besides the point. But in these videos, I offer hundreds and hundreds of clues into the future. And it's not my place to really reveal what happens in the future to you, which is why I don't. But it's like a nice puzzle, because like when this stuff has already happened, people look back in these videos and then they'll just start finding clue after clue and they'll be like, holy shit. But yeah, we're heading over to Molly Moon now. Oh bro, the lighting. I need to turn the lights on in this. Got the Molly Moon. The Molly Moon. Got the milkshake, of course. I'm a milkshake supremacist. The Yeti flavor. The Yeti flavor is by far the best in my opinion. Whenever I think of Yeti, I think of the Yeti from Plants vs. Zombies. I just always think of that Yeti. I'm a huge fan of Plants vs. Zombies, by the way. Been playing it since a little kid. Played the Garden Warfares and all that shit, you know. And of course the original ones, with like the tractor. Wait, I'm talking like original, like Xbox, like the Xbox before Xbox 360. I was playing Plants vs. Zombies on that shit. Charlie Kirk is coming back from the dead. I'll play some tracks. Not even my tracks. Maybe I'll play a couple of mine, but let's get a vibe in this bitch, bro. I'm thinking like maybe I'll do like a live performance in my car of Supersonic. I'm thinking I'll do that as well. But let me get these tracks on first. If I can break the bitch, nigga, pass on the shorty G's, the Mr. Left, right, and ankle breaker. Bitch, you can't run from me. It's me and Mario. You think we not gonna go? We through the back. BTA by 027 Lultron. It's fucking 2 a.m. You should search that up on SoundCloud. You might get a clue or two. But here's what I wanted to play. Slow by Zeno Flowski.
You still in the first round. I'm outside, bitch, I did it, can't touch the ground. Let's fly, bitch, I'm high, yeah, I'm high now. Pulling up, K2, weed in my jeans. Don't know you, you the type to sit up on the bleachers. Took a fake tag with a shawty, know she cheated. Bad with bro, not making hits on the speaker. I ain't finna pop out to that show unless it's sold out. She said she let me off the molly, baby, slow down. I feel the drugs up in my body, itching me to get out. I don't think it's really love, I think it's really so long. Ghost ride, what you talking about, them old photos? They thought I was finna drop out, I was never close. Eyes rolled back in my motherfucking skull. Where the time go, remember when I thought it went slow? See me on TV, you gon' see me at the ring, you gon' see me at the P. I know that you gonna miss me when we be apart. I can never fucking breathe. On my body and you tear me down. If it's just a hobby, then you out of bounds. One left to the finish, you still in the first round. I'm outside, bitch, I did it, can't touch the ground. Let's fly, bitch, I'm high, yeah, I'm high now. Pulling up, K2, weed in my jeans. Don't know you, you suck to sit up on the bleachers. Take a fake tag with a shawty, know she cheated. Bad with bro, now making hits on the speaker. I ain't finna pop out to that show unless it's sold out. She said she let me off the molly, baby, slow down. I feel the drugs up in my body, itching me to get out. I don't think it's really love, I think it's really so long. Ghost ride, what you talking about, them old photos? They thought I was finna drop out, I was never close. Eyes rolled back in my motherfucking skull.
That track is such a vibe. Such a vibe, man. Bro, Zeno has so much gold on his hard drive. Bro needs to drop for real, bro. Bro, some of the songs he showed me, like, holy shit, man. So much skill. He's better than fucking all these mainstream rappers, bro, I swear. But what the fuck? What? The fuck's going on? Huh? Alright, I guess I'll play my track on SoundCloud as well, because it should be in my files, but it disappeared. I'm becoming a bit more and more obvious with my clues, which is fine. I need people to realize, like, when shit goes down, I need people to realize that I actually knew that shit was gonna go down, you know? I can't be too subtle, otherwise people will think it's a coincidence.
This shit is... Yeah. Tech. Alright. Y'all ready for this shit? Stars in my eyes, we're taking flight. Stars in my eyes, soaring the skies. Venus, Saturn, Moon, Neptune, they're all getting colonized. Stars in my eyes, soaring the skies. Stars in my eyes, we're taking flight. Venus, Pluto, Moon, Neptune, they're all eyes, sing the solar system, flow down friction. Lay down land smooth, like it's rhythm. Take off, take charge, what is the mission? He's speaking, let's listen, listen. Stars in my eyes, soar in the skies. Venus, Saturn, Moon, Neptune, they're all getting colonized. Stars in my eyes, soar in the skies. Stars in my eyes, we're taking flight. Venus, Pluto, Moon, Neptune, they're all getting colonized.
All of them, all of them.
Solar system, SOLARSYSTEM. Yeah, I want that shit. We gon' take it quick. Before the start, I stay climb. Never stop on this incline. Jupiter, Mars, and all the stars are going to end up my stars and I stay climb. Never stop on this incline. Jupiter, Mars, and all the stars are going to end up mine.
Okay. Speaking of disappearing, disappearing, reappearing, 717 was the perfect track to come on right there. We drinking strawberry milk on the moon. Guys, a lot of shit's gonna go down in these next couple of months. But just so you know, we get a happy ending. We get a happy ending. Like a Thai massage. We get a happy ending. Low-key, there's too many people in this area. And I don't want some dickhead calling the cops on me for screaming in my car. So we'll do the live performance for Supersonic elsewhere. One last thing. Before we hit. Metamorphosis is a great word.